What's up, guys? Hey, John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. How you guys doing today? I've had a long week, and we have a weekend off. All right, so there's no games going on this weekend, no workouts. So be sure to do something for basketball this weekend, so we can prepare for our tournament next weekend. All right, we have a tournament on March 18th, so heads up for that. And let's just talk about stuff. What do we have here? Our Portland trip is coming up, and we need to know who wants to be in our Airbnb. So I'm going to send out a final notice. I believe we have 8 players, maybe 7 players, definitely 8 players, maybe. And then if we can convince Wesley to come, that's 9 players. But only like 3 players are signed up for our Airbnb. I know more people want to stay in that thing. I know it's a month away, but like that month will sooner be here than not. So we got to start preparing. So I will put out a message to those guys this weekend, maybe even tonight, all right, where their last call will be up, soon, because I need to start paying for that Airbnb, and the size of it will depend on how many players that are available, or that say that they've already wanted to do it. So yes, heads up for that. Please get signed up. And we also need all the high school people sign up for the BBCS website. All right, so I'll send that information out too. All right, but if you're not a high schooler and you're not going to Portland, let's just move on to some real stuff. All right, we have Kieran and Declan out there in the comment section. What's up? If you're here, put yourself here in the comment section so that the coach can know that you're here, so I can give you some props and maybe give you the benefit of the doubt during practice. Or if I know that you're working extra, I'm going to be like, well, let me just help you out a little bit more because you care. So yes, let me know that you're here. Let me know that you watch the show. Let me know that you're putting in some extra time. All right. We also have our YouTube video. Today was just a cooking one, I believe, and it's without cooking, so you don't have to turn on fire to cook this stuff. But Alina Wong made the video, so check that out. Our basketball tournament, as I said, is coming up on March 18th. Be sure to sign up for that. So and I will enter all the teams in on Tuesday. So if you're not signed up, you just make things way more hard for us. So please get signed up. Teo Trujillo, what's up? And then, oh yeah, we did the NBA draft combine yesterday. This, of course, is one of our players who jumped 40 inches in the air, because that's just what we do. No, this is not our players, but hey, it wasn't that much different, okay? This was basically us right here. I noticed that some of the draft combine things, they are our drills, and some of them are kind of different than our drills. Like their sprinting one is a lot more condensed. You guys are actually sprinting further. So they're basically checking the change of direction. Ours only has 1, 2, 3 changes of direction. I think theirs has an extra one, and it's in a smaller range. But it's about quickness and about starting up again. But that was the best one that I thought that we could measure. So that's one that I chose, and I kind of made it up on my own. But it's been what we've been going by all this time. I mistakenly said that Noah had the record, because I thought that the record was 8.9. I was wrong. He did get 8.88, and I'm still going to stick by that. We're going to have him redo it at Silver Hills, where all the other guys did it, just to compare the locations, because I did measure, but I don't know what Silver Hills was. I just assumed that Silver Hills was a proper gym. So I need to really measure at every single gym just to make sure about this. But the record is really 8.1. And to see all the records, you can just go to our website, and just scroll down right now it's in this section right here. And you can see all the results right there. All right. So as that opens up, you can see how everyone did, from Trenton all the way down to Tristan. Oh, they're like bookends that kind of sound the same. But you can see their reach, their jump, their wingspan. If you look at the vertical jump, the highest vertical jump of the day had to be Hunter. So let's see what Hunter's was. 24 inches for Hunter. You can see that better in this picture right here. There we go. Vert jump. 20 inches by Noah. That's pretty good. Let's see. The low one, Declan, start jumping, baby. Start jumping. We got 12 inches for Mello. They're also the 2 youngest ones. But with that said, the youngest one, so Derek with 15. Whoa, that's pretty good. All right. Also pretty decent height with that 4'3". Our tallest guy was just under 6 foot. Our vertical reach, things like that. Let me see. What else was there? The weight, don't worry about that. You can't really change that too much. But hurdles. I like that one. Hunter with 121. That's very good. Honestly, that's like pretty darn good for his like size. I like that. And Kieran over 100. Nice job. And then Teo. Wait, Teo? Is that Teo? Teo got 131? What the heck? That's an amazing score for Teo. That's great. But 133, 121 by Lincoln was pretty good too. But 133 by Noah was the highest of the night. The sprint thing, as I said, got a couple people with some 9s right there. 9.3 for Teo. Wait, where's Kieran? 9.33. Okay. All right. Here's my question about that. Okay, so Kieran is not as quick as Noah is at the sprinting. Okay, I see that. And then Kieran also doesn't have as much endurance with the whole hurdle thing. Then why is Kieran the only one who guards people full court for the game? All right, yo, Noah, stop resting. All right, you gotta push yourself. I know this is only for a minute or for like 9 seconds in this case, right? So, but I want you to be a better defender than Kieran is because he's 3 years younger than you are for at least a minute of the game, okay? And I think what that is just fear to be exhausted. It's like if I push myself too hard right now, I won't be able to go out to pace myself. We're not pacing ourselves. You want to push your pace forward so that you can do things more often. I'm not saying to sprint the entire time. There's always change of speed. There's always pacing stuff like that. But in certain regards, you want to go hard the entire game because people can. All right? If no one could do it on Earth, I suppose, right? But you can, and we do have a bench for you to rest if you need to. All right? I'd rather you go your hardest than to try to pace yourself because you want to put your best self out there, not your 75% self. So if you're faster than them, be faster than them the entire time, please. All right, these are the overall scores and where you rank all time. So Noah's overall score is actually 116. That ranks 11th all time out of 269 players that have ever done this. All right, so fantastic job to everyone involved. And then, what else was there? There was this stuff, did that. Let me see. Oh, wait. The highest agility score of the day was Noah, right in front of Hunter. The highest shooting score of the day was Noah by far, followed by Wyatt. Wyatt shot the ball well. That was crazy. All right. Nice job. And then the highest, I think that's all that we do, right? All right. So you can also see the overall records right here, where I believe we had a couple of new ones right there. The shot rating. All right. Noah's shot rating was second behind Connor all time. Who else is there? That's about it. Is that it? No. Noah has one more. Right there. Noah, all-time jumpers in 2 minutes. He tied the all-time mark with Connor rushes. Nice job. And then there was one more. Well, threes in 2 minutes. He got 22. Not 23, but he got 22 right there. But no one was close to Connor's overall scores. It is easier when you're taller, though, I must say. That is what it is. And then the all-time scores for the grade levels. Derek, last time he did it, was the first grader. He did not beat Sean Valentine. He lost to it by 4 points. He got about 6. Sean got a 10. Sean is one of the top players for the Oakland Soldiers, I believe, right now, unless he switched teams again. But he's a very, very good player right now. And he got that score 5 years ago. So that means he's a 7th grader right now. Oh, how time flies. And then Matthew Diekman's score should be a score that Derek can go for next year, possibly. And then Emmy Clark's score was safe by 0.3. I believe Kieran got 55.3. That's insane. But Noah right here, he beat Samantha's 7th grade time. Let's see if he can beat her 8th grade time. He should. I mean, this will be like a year from now. Let's see if he can beat that time. And Connor Rush did not even try to beat Dylan's time, so Dylan's still our top junior of all time. So that's everything that we have. I know it's kind of hard to find, but if you're on our actual website, what will be our website in the future. You can find it by clicking on the school section and just scrolling down to where it says combine testing, and then you click that, and then it gives you all the information, including how to book events, the records, but also viewing all scores. So you can see every single score that you've had and the history of our program. So you can go down to, like, let's say Kiernan's scores in the Louth section, and Kiernan has done this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. All right, so you can see all of his scores, all of his height improvements. What? Oh no, okay. He went from 4.6 to 4.8.5. He went from, what is his overall score? How about that? Overall score. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to see. There we go. Okay. So there goes Kiernan's. Let's check his overall score, how it changed. So there it goes. So he started from, I think, 20 to 19, 35, 30. Now he's at 55.36. I believe that those are all his, right? And then Noah right below him, he went from, let's see, that one. I got to follow it. It's not that easy to see, but he went from 55 to 62, 65, 59, then he jumped all the way up to 116. All right, so fantastic job to everybody involved. Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. What are we talking about besides that? We got that. The quote of the day. Let's move on. All right, the quote of the day today is, fall down 5, get up 6. I believe this is not talking about like a fake, like literal falling down, but if you do fall down, you should definitely get back up. It's talking figuratively. All right, when you fall down, just make sure that no matter what happens, I mean, you're gonna fall down, right? You're gonna have like bad days, right? You're gonna have hurdles in your life, blah blah blah. Whatever it is, don't worry about it. I don't care if you fall down just like 7 times, 9 times, 20 million times. Just get up one extra time than you fell down. That's all that you should really do in life, is however many times that you fall, just make sure that you get up one additional time. All right? So fall down 5, get up 6. I guess that counts if you were already down or already standing up. I'm not really sure which way that is. But yes, fall down 5, get up 6 is the quote of the day. Keep moving no matter what. All right, our itinerary. All right, the stuff in the future is 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. The countdown game, one-on-one sprint, successful dribble shots, diagonal hurdle layup, sandbag slides. Make sure that you practice all those things. For sandbag slides, carry anything heavy. I don't care. Carry a book, carry a bowling ball. Just make sure that you do up and out, up and out, up and out as you're moving. And then the slides, make sure that that your arms are spread. The stuff that we just did in the past, we did the autonomous workout, which went pretty well. I like those a lot. It shows you that you can do the workout on your own if you really, really need to. Okay, you guys should be working on your own anyways. Judge rank dribbling, retreat explode drill, step ups to shots, baseline swing, baseline sweep, finger roll layup, and then pick and roll layup to create. We did really well on all those things, I believe. But make sure that you guys apply those things to the games as well, especially the retreat explode one. Stuff that we're doing tonight is back down series. One of my favorites. Pick and roll, re-screen, Statue of Liberty, 2-ball catch layups, dial jumps, and then peekaboo shots. For a back down series, it's just us backing you down from the wing and then daring people, just daring them to double team you. All right, and again, you want to be double teamed. All right, you want to have the ball right here. And these guys over there, you want the defense to come in to double team you as you're backing this guy down. You're backing him down, so this guy's in trouble. Backing him down, backing him down, backing him down. If anyone comes to the assistance, if anyone comes to double team, that should be an easy pass. But to get to that dominant point, you have to be able to, one, score when there isn't help side. So that's what we're gonna be working on. We don't really work on the pass. Once you get to the point where you can like score all in these five ways, we're just kind of hoping that you're going to be good enough to make the pass. We practice passes on the wall passes. We practice passes on in our clockwork passing drill. We practice this pass in several places. For this actual drill, we're not going to practice the pass. We're going to practice what it'll take for you to get to be able to make that pass. All right. So we're going to score in five different ways. One of them is to back him down deep and then to go to the pro hop. All right. Then the second one is the step middle, spin back baseline jumper. And then the next one is turn and run middle for Statue of Liberty layup. Then it's turn baseline for reverse layup with the outside hand doing like the backwards layup. And then the last one is the Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway. So if you can score on them in these 5 ways, they're going to have to double team you because it's impossible to stop those things once you truly get them going. All right. Where else are we? Oh, let's just look at the rest of the stuff. All right. So here are the other drills that we're gonna be doing tonight. And just watch them so you guys can get ahead, so I can start them right away. Again, I don't even want to talk about them. I just want you guys to be doing them, and the kids that don't understand them, they can stay in the middle while you guys work out. So watch the drills. Here's what we got. Next drill, Statue of Liberty layup. Next drill, 2-ball catch layup.
Switch.
Dowel jumps.
Switch. Front. Switch. Switch. Side.
You know, we used to do these for our warm-ups. They were one of the 12 things.
Stay on that one.
With all the music.
Front.
And kids got so good at them.
Back. There is no back. Back is not one of the words. Fix your sticks. Fix your...
Last one. Peekaboo shots. Alright, we don't need the explanation. But that will be one of the drills that we're doing. Make sure that you step underneath the basket. You come out, study your feet, and then either go around for the curl, straight up for the shot, or flare to the corner, depending on how the defense is playing you. Alright, those are all the drills that we're doing today. Let's see what you guys have been doing for homework. Hey, Kieran. Doing some bed shots. Nice job. Some more dribbling by Teo. I see you, Teo. The impossible dribble. How to buy a rental property. Great job, great job. I'll erase that. Jeez, guys. Stop adding wrong things. Dowel jump, back down series, Statue of Liberty. That was from 2 days ago, though. So we still need our boy Taz for the day. You guys have not convinced new people to be posting. Even through the... Try, when you guys push people to do these, I know that you're punishing them for not doing it and they ask for it, right? Try some positive reinforcement as well, all right? Try positive, negative, maybe try to convince them to inspire themselves, and then maybe get them to inspire others, all right? Because I know that this is actually helping you guys out, all right? Because it's really hard to tell someone to post or to tell someone to like do some push-ups for not posting without you posting too. Right? So that's what makes it so easy. You're like, oh, I posted, right? So it's actually probably inspiring you to post. If you can inspire them to inspire others, you win. So that's just some advice on how to maybe get these people to post as well. All right, get them to inspire someone else. Because I have not seen Trenton or Wyatt post since we started doing this. And they're the ones that ask, can you please push me like you pushed Derek? Speaking of Derek, I think he stopped posting too. So let's get those guys. It's tough. I'll bring that up. I'll bring up how amazing you guys are for doing this at practice tonight. All right, so great job with that. Anyways, watch the story of the day. Pay careful attention to it. I love this story. It's super neat. All right. Ancient chimps who were weak were kicked out of the trees by stronger chimps to make room. Forced to live with carnivores, they developed language, community, and other strategic tools to survive. They eventually became early humans, who later presided over even the strongest chimps. Venturing through trials is the best avenue to ruling the world. Alright, so I don't know if you can hear that or understand it, but basically, all the monkeys in the trees, there became too many monkeys. Just too many monkeys. Alright? And what happened is they would kick the weaker ones out of the trees. And that's just how it is. You know, it's like the strong survives, right? And these are like little skinny monkeys, not like big apes, just like little skinny monkeys, whatever, right? Alright, so the story goes like this, basically. Alright, the ones that got kicked out, they had to fend for themselves and try to survive. And they were like, you know, like dying, some of them like living, whatever. But the ones who like ended up like living and surviving, they had to like figure out how to fight off saber-toothed tigers. They had to like do all this stuff, and those eventually became humans. All right, because they evolved over all those years of fending for themselves, staying in groups, figuring out all these like strategies, because they weren't allowed in the trees anymore. All right, they became humans, and humans started dominating basically the whole world, including the monkeys that kicked them out of the trees, and those big apes, and all the gorillas. They became basically the king of the jungle. So, if you're up there and you feel like you're one of the weak monkeys in the world, don't worry about it. Just jump into it. And you don't need to stay in the safety of the tree. Go down to the ground where everything is insane. Go to freaking like, I don't know, Vegas and play against the best players in the whole world. And you're going to adapt. And all those people that like, let's say that you were at, I don't know, Silver Hills Middle School, and they were like, you can't be on the A team, B team, or C team. You off the team, boy. And you couldn't hang with those guys. Just leave them and go to harder waters. And then come back in a million years or 6 months and kick the crap out of them. All right? And be like, what's up now? You know, you don't need to talk trash, but you can look like you're talking trash. You can just look at them like, oh, you know. Like that, okay? Because they'll know, all right? Because you went and did something harder than they were even willing to do. So therefore, you deserve all the stuff. So evolve like those monkeys evolved. And now I don't know if that's a true story or not, because I don't think anyone knows, really. I really don't. I mean, it sounds kind of odd. I don't think monkeys are our ancestors. I think apes are. So right there it kind of pokes a hole. But I like the story anyways. And I heard it from like an actual like historical thing. So like, I don't know. Someone check the validity on that. Kieran and Teo, check to see if that's a real story. Did we evolve from the monkeys in the trees after they got kicked out of the trees? I heard the story. I like the story, so I added it. I don't really know if it's true. But it is true in basketball-wise, so I know that one. All right, let's check the movie of the day. The movie of the day today is Shaquille O'Neal dunking movie called Blue Chips with Penny Hardaway was in this movie. Don Chaney was in this. Was that his name, Chaney? Don Chaney? Wait, is that the coach? Oh no, I forgot. But anyways, Nick Nolte is definitely in the movie. It's a movie about like recruiting players, not recruiting players. Should you do it? And they're all like in this awesome 90s movie that gave you an in-depth look at like, I don't know, like what these recruited players might be going through. I know that's the first time I ever thought about going from high school to college is because of this movie. And again, their coach said I would never pay a recruit because it was like it was illegal to pay recruits back then, because then the best schools would always have more money to, I mean, it cycles down. You don't want to get like money involved, but now you can pay anybody anything. So they've kind of like dodged those rules. But this in this movie, the coach's integrity, it was attacked, and he actually like kind of gave in to eventually like get a kid a tractor or something like that. But as they all come on the team, there's always like ups and downs through the whole movie. But it's just really neat to see like Shaq with a whole bunch of regular people and Penny Hardaway out there doing their thing. This is even before they were teammates. It's kind of neat stories. But watch this movie. It's the 5th grade movie of the month. If you're a 5th grader, this is a can't miss movie. Stars out of 50. We're going 44 stars. 44 stars, blue chips. 5th grade movie of the month. Watch it. Do a book report. No, do a movie report on it. And we'll see you then. Trivia question of the day. The trivia question today, we have Kieran winning by 3-1 to all zips all around. All right. The trivia question today is, what is it? I remember it being kind of easy. Oh, there it goes. All right. Here's the trivia question today. Good luck. First one to answer wins. You can use Google, use whatever you want to do. Please. All right. The question is, how many technical fouls did Rasheed Wallace log during the 2000-2001 regular season? That's the question. Rasheed Wallace is very, very known for getting teased. How many technical fouls did Rasheed Wallace get during the 2000-2001 regular season? Not counting the playoffs. I'm sure they just got one in the playoffs. Did they make the playoffs? I forgot what team he was on then. Was it like Portland or something by then? It was before he was on Detroit Pistons. Or maybe that was the Detroit Pistons. I'm not even sure what team he was on. But how many technical fouls did Rasheed Wallace get during the 2001 regular season? I mean, he would get teased just for staring at people. You got to tease just for staring at someone. Just staring at the ref. And they're like, that's a T. That's the answer right there. Teo with the answer. Great job, Teo. All right, Teo with the answer was 41. He got 41. That is an average of 1 T every other game, dude. Like every other game, he just got teed up. That is so many T's. I believe now you're suspended like after 16 technical fouls, and then like once it goes up to 10, then you go like then you lose money, and they basically should call that like the Rasheed Wallace rule. I'm not really sure. All right, but yes, great answer. You got your second point of the month. Great job. And the news for the day is sad news. KD got hurt, but during warm-ups, slipped on a slippery spot. I hope that they fired that ball boy. I hate injuries so much. It's horrible, especially to the superstars of the game. Oh my God! But it just reminds us, especially when like Luka, he's kind of injured too, and he had to go in for an MRI of his thigh, and then LeBron's been out, and then I don't know. There's been so many injuries. You take the Wild West, and you go, wow, everyone's joining the West. The West is going to be amazing, and then now like everyone's injured. Are they suspended for flashing guns, right? And it's crazy, and like I think it's just a toss-up in the standings now. Like almost anyone can win again. It's ridiculous. The only team like that's really, really going forward are the Nuggets. I mean the Nuggets. I mean like the Boston Celtics. They've been faltering. Giannis kind of got injured, but he doesn't get injured, right? Knock on wood. But yeah, I would say that might be the battle right there. The Nuggets versus the Bucks, and they're both small market teams or mid-majors, as you would call them in college basketball. It's going to be an interesting one. But hopefully this injury doesn't set KD back a long ways. But as far as like the team, it'll be tough to come back with him at the last second. As for the Lakers with LeBron at the last second, that might be a gift in disguise where now the team can grow, and then LeBron can just come back in like just basically more healthy and like just not tired at all. It's going to be an interesting one. I believe that these playoffs are going to be some of the most interesting playoffs of all time. I'm calling it now. Anyways, don't forget that the quote of the day is fall down 5, get up 6. We got workouts in Broomfield tonight, nothing in Denver, and the one in Aurora is at a new place. He should be contacting those that were already signed up. And that's about it. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget, again, the quote of the day is fall down 5, get up 6. I'll see y'all tonight. Peace out, you guys.